All right, a lot of words in our inelastic collision, but in a way I find them a little bit easier. Inelastic means they hit, but they don't stick together, and I don't know anything else, as opposed to elastic collisions, which we'll tackle next. I gave you the diagram for this one. Collisions, I'm always going to coach you to draw the diagram and then start with conservation of momentum. So for this one, I'm going to try and fit it in here. Oops. Initial momentum must equal final momentum. We started with two objects, so I'm going to call them A and B. Two initial momentums. We'll deal with the signs when we get there. And then two momentums to end off with. VA prime and VB prime. We'll have to watch our signs, but now we can just plug in our numbers. I'm going to call the 5 kilogram as A, but it doesn't really matter. We've got a 5 moving 4 to start. We've got a 4 moving 3, but the 3 is in the opposite direction, so critical that we make that 3 negative. If not, you're going to get a completely wrong answer. After the fact, I know that the 5 is moving 1 in the same direction as the 3 was, so it's got to have the same sign, and I don't know how fast the 4 is going. Might not be a bad idea when we're setting this one up to do kind of what I see sometimes people doing in vector work. We're going to call anything going to the right as positive, or east as positive, anything going west or left as negative, just to help you keep the signs right. The algebra here isn't too bad. It's nice and linear. We get a 20. Take away 12 equals a negative 5, and 4 times, I don't know. Flip-flopping things around, we get 8 and 5 is 13. 13 divided by 4. The speed of VB after the crash is 3 1/4. Again, I get a little bit lazy, but this one, let's put it into words since things were given in words. After the collision, the 4 kilogram is moving. The number was 325. The units meters per second, and the direction as given in east or west was east. That's a one-dimensional inelastic collision. The key to this one is there's only going to be one unknown since we only have one equation.